Same goes for this one that's here. Orange and white. Here's orange, orange and white, green. So I'm going to bring it across, bring it down, up, like that. Now we've got nearly all the corners except one. The other corner's here. I'm just going to put it into a position so that you can see what would happen if it was in that position. Right. So the green's still top face. Now on the bottom face, you see on the bottom, if there was one around here, what you'd want to do is bring the bottom face around like this. So you put this one, so it's got white and red, you put it directly under where it would want to be. Okay? You would then bring that piece down, take this one across, and take it back up again. Now I know it's not there, but it has been brought up from the bottom layer. And then you can do the same thing that you do before. Bring that down, bring it back across, back up again. And now you've got the first layer. Yep. Okay, for this next part you definitely need notation because it's quite hard. It's quite hard to... What you're doing in this one is you want to be getting these pieces here. It's quite hard to do that without disturbing these. So you need notation. It's basically a series of moves which you have to try and remember to be able to do it without looking at pieces of paper anyway. Notation basically is you have a series of letters, each representing a face. So U is top, R is right face, U for up by the way, that's how I remember it, U top up, U is up, R is right, L is left, B is back, D down, and F front. So if I was to say U, R, F, D, that would be U clockwise, R clockwise, F clockwise, D clockwise. The reason for this, that I'm doing it clockwise, is because if it was anti-clockwise it would be U, I. If the letter has an I after it, that means it's clockwise. That's all you really need to know. It's not that difficult. I'll be putting things at the bottom to explain it a bit better. U clockwise. That's I'll do it like this, right? That would be U. That would be okay. So if I said to do U, that would be U, because it's U clockwise. If I said UI, that would be anti-clockwise. U, UI, U, UI. Again, same with R, R, RI, R, RI. That's basically it. If I said L, L would be like that, because remember, pretend you're facing the face. That would be clockwise, anti-clockwise. So L, Li, L, Li. B, again, same thing. Pretend you're facing it, so Bi, B, Bi, B. Same principle with bottom. Di, D, Di, D. That's basically it. Now, this part is pretty difficult. What you wanted to do is you wanted to fill in these spaces here. You should have this bit and this bit on every single side. If you're lucky, you might have one already. I sort of do there, but it's a bit out of position. I'll tell you how to do that in a minute. Ignore the blue and white there, because that's not right. It has to be red and white. Again, orange and yellow, it has to be orange and white, so that's wrong as well. Now basically, what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to fill in these pieces here. Ignore the top layer, this isn't needed. We're only doing the middle layer at this point in time. That bit, and that bit, and that bit. Okay, right, hold on, I'm just gonna adjust the camera position. Okay, I'm gonna... Right, now what you want to do is most of the time the pieces that will be wanting to go into these spaces will be on the top layer. There is a slight chance, say for instance this piece, that they will already be here and they'll all be just scrambled up. I'll tell you how to deal with that if that does happen. Now what you're looking for is one of these outer middle pieces, again, remember not the corner pieces. You're wanting them to not have a blue on them. Say for instance this one here, you don't need it, you will not be using it at all, because the blue is on the top and you're not doing the top, you're doing these outer layers if you will, not the top. If there's a green on it, you've gone wrong, because this should be all nice and done. So let's see what we have here. Right, here we have an orange and white. Now what we're wanting to do is we want to turn the top layer until the orange and white comes to the orange and white bit. Now what you're wanting to do is line this up. Now it's not lined up here, but it is lined up here. Okay? If this is the case, you've got a different algorithm for it. An algorithm is a set of moves that we talked about in notation. So yeah, you want to line this up. If it was orange and white, you'd put it here and then it'd have a different algorithm to do. Hopefully I definitely will get to show you that. Okay, so you've got it coming down here. Now what you want to do is have that on the right face, so it's like that. Don't do it like that, like I said, you need to line them up. Okay? And don't do the move from this side. Only do the move from this side if it was here. So if it was orange, orange, white, and it was like that, then it'd work. But because this is orange, white, white, orange, and then red, you don't do it like that. You do it from this side here. Okay, so you've got them like that. Now the algorithm for this is so UI, FI, UI, F, U, R, U, R, I. Okay. So now it's in the right position. Okay. Basically, what that did is it put whatever was there, and it put whatever was there. Okay. And it puts it, because we lined it up, it puts it in the right position as well. That won't be there and that won't be there. Okay. So now again, you want to do the same with the other side. Got red and blue here. Don't need it. We want to get rid of it. We want to put the right piece there. Now what you can see has happened here. The right piece is there, and you want to get it there. Now what you have to do for this one is have this bit facing you. Don't do it so it's on the left. Do it so it's on the right. Okay, and you do the same algorithm for UI, FI, UI, F, U, R, U, R, I. Now, put that there, okay, but don't worry about that, that'll go. But it has got this out, okay, and now we can put that there and take that out. So again, because it's on the right, ignore this. You could do this one as well because they're actually both in the same position, so do whatever you want. UI, FI, UI, F, U, R, U, R, I. Now you've got that piece.